Good evening. So here we are, Sunday evening. Another weekend has entered the history books. And did I get done anything I wanted to get done? Well, a few things, but of course not as many as I'd hoped. Had company, my brother-in-law showed up. He just left a couple hours ago, so that kind of took care of a few things. But one thing I did get done that I wanted to get done, I made it up to Home Depot and I got a couple more Milwaukee batteries, M18 batteries. These are all the ones I get, is these 5 amp ones. They're kind of a good compromise between battery life and weight. The 5 amp hour ones, fair bit of power, but not super heavy. So I will open those up and I'll get them charging. They don't come charged, I just check that. So I've got this Milwaukee multi-charger here. You can put 3 of the big batteries in there at one time, or these are the 12 volt guys, you can put 3 of those in there. So that does me pretty good for batteries now. Got batteries for just about all the tools I got, so it's always nice though to have at least one on the charger, that if you run out you just pop a fresh one in when you need it. So the other video, I got those big transformers to the back. They're on the other side of the garage door as we speak. And I cleaned out the back of my truck and I had this smaller transformer in there. So I did a quick check on it. Focus. Anyway, I think you can see the windings are copper. They're about 1/8 of an inch thick, 1/4 of an inch wide, something like that. So get around to taking that guy apart. And it had all this wire on it too. So this is focus is being an issue. Anyways, the wire's tin, so it's number 2, and then these terminals are copper, but they're tin as well, so they're number 2. So what I'm going to do is just straighten these wire pieces out. I'll just strip the insulation off and I'll just leave the ends on. And those will go into the old copper bucket. I have another bucket of number 2 going here somewhere. A few transformers in that bucket. And also, I was watching a video from Scrappy with Grandpa, and he was wondering about those shells for the bulbs on light fixtures. So I was saying 99.9% of the time those are brass. So I was telling him I just flatten them out with a hammer and then I just nick them with a grinder. And then if anybody at the scrap yards has a question, they can just see that they are indeed brass. So things are generally getting to be a mess in here again. Like I say, this last week there, I really felt like doing a huge amount. So I'll tackle that pile of computers too. I've got all the Christmas booked off between Christmas and New Year's, so hopefully come out here and spend some time getting all caught up and cleaned up again. So, like I say, I'll get those batteries on the charger, get them all charged up and ready to go. Using my SLR to record this. Last video I used my iPhone, and every time I do a longer video, I say long, like over 5 minutes, On an iPhone, I always have problems downloading it. Anything with any memory to it, they want you to upload it to the cloud. And kind of a hassle, I think. So that's the ramblings from the shed on a Sunday evening. Hopefully everybody has a great week coming up, and I will talk to you all later. Bye for now.